What is going on? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Today's video is all about the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra and what we may know and not know about this device, because there's a lot of rumors that have gone back and forth saying, okay, this is what it's going to be, this is what it's going to have. We've had different outlets from Ice Universe giving information to these Korean news sites and so on and so forth. But there are four things that we are not completely sure about, at least from what I have seen with rumors and leaks and things like that. We obviously know the display sizes, it being 8 and 6.5 inches respectively. The crease, this is one of the newer ones, having there basically no crease at all. Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 for the processor. We could probably throw the RAM in there, but I think it's probably an easy bet with the 12 and 16 gigs of RAM on here because of the RAM prices. I don't think they're going to put all of their phones at 16 gigs. I think for another year, they'll keep them at 12 gigs and 16 gigs for the 1 terabyte. Storage, 256, 512, and 1 terabyte. The cameras, we've heard that the big upgrade here is going to be the ultra wide going to 50 megapixels. We've heard that the battery is going to go up to 5,000 milliamps. We've even seen it in government agencies, like the FCC, 45 watt and 25 watt charging, no S Pen support, no magnets, 215 gram weight. We've known the dimensions for a while, and an August 2026 release. But what are the four things that we just don't fully know? One of them is nits. We don't know how bright they're going to make this display. I think it's a probably fair assumption that it's going to be 2600 nits brightness on here. So I think we'll probably end up seeing that. I don't think that'll be much of a surprise, but there's always the possibility it will be more. The reason I don't think it will be more is because the Galaxy S26 Ultra didn't get more this year. So I would assume the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra won't be more than 2600 nits either. So I think it's a safe bet to be at 2600, but again, no one's really spoken about it. Next would be the IP certification. I'm hopefully expecting IP68, but we don't know. No one's fully came out and said, hey, it's definitely this, it's going to be this. We don't know. It might be the same as last year, where it has dust resistant and water resistance, but the dust particles are pretty good, but not fully dust resistant. I expect it to be one of the bigger upgrades for the phone this year, but again, we don't fully know if it will be, but the water certification will stay the same for sure on it. The price, we literally don't know the price, but rumors of $19.99. We've also heard $21.99. But again, that's one of the things that kind of gets locked in to this later on, and even still, rumors are come out about it and they're usually wrong. So it's actually kind of a fun thing to see what people think the price is going to be, and then Unpacked happens and we're like, oh, okay, the price is exactly what it should have been as last year, or it's less, or it's a little bit more. I expect it to probably be more this year, but we don't fully know. And then the last thing being new software features. I do expect new software features to come into play with the phone. I know we know a lot about One UI 9, but there's always extra things they throw in at us that are not launched with the previous phones, and they're only launched with the newer phones, and then eventually they trickle out to the older phones. So yeah, I do expect there to be like some kind of new camera feature, new AI features for sure, probably some new just multitasking features. There's going to be new stuff baked into the OS for these Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra that will end up being like, oh, okay, that's cool. I like that. And it's going to be probably one of the bigger selling points about this phone is the software that you get on here, because the hardware is already really great in a lot of ways, but we would always expect, and we can always get new software features. One of the great things about having a Tesla, for instance, is the continued added value they put into the car. I get software updates all the time, and it adds new apps or features to the car or security features, and it makes the car even better and more convenient. So I expect more of this to continue on with the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra. Let me know what you guys, what do you think is going to be things we think we know, but we don't know? And let me know. Have a great day. We'll see you guys down the road. Peace.